the attack that was pushed towards Kalonzo Musyoka yesterday by one Ruto, Deputy President of this country, about the Yatta land that I can say here, Kalonzo owns it, and he acquired it very regularly and very legally. As a former Minister of Lands, I checked the details of that land, and I found that actually Kalonzo had acquired that land very well. So I would like to tell Deputy President Ruto to stop thinking that somebody of Kalonzo's stature and standing can do the kind of things he himself does when he sees any empty piece of land anywhere. And to say that the attack on Kalonzo was very ill-conceived. I think each and every Kenyan, even birds of the air, can tell the biggest land grabber in this country, if not in the world, and that is Ruto himself. We all know that Ruto does not see any empty piece of land anywhere, and even any land that is occupied, and he does not go for it. I'll give you an instance. I was the Minister of Land, and the worst that I saw Ruto trying to do was to grab the piece of land that belonged to Langata Primary School next to his Western Hotel. Poor children's land that he himself thought it wise to grab it, to own it, to even bring askaris to tear gas poor children who come from the slums and who have nowhere to live, who have nowhere to play. I do pray and hope that Ruto will never be in a position where he can do that kind of a thing again. Only recently we saw Ruto grab sewer, chore. He grabs everything. He has grabbed chore. He has grabbed possession away. We know that he is the same man. Ruto has had many cases in court. He even grabbed late Muteshi's land. This man it cannot be coming from his mouth that he can talk like this. And therefore I want to say to William Ruto to really come out of the lie that he can help young people when he has been in leadership for the last nearly 30 years. Yet, after so many years, the only thing that he can show that he can do is to use the money that he has either sold land, or sold the maize, or sold the sugar, or sold the rice, or sold this, or people's land, and then start buying our children wheelbarrows and mikokoteni. If he has got to do that kind of a thing for our children, let him first of all serve the same to his children. Then we can understand his language. But for me, my language is to empower our young people in a very meaningful way. And behind me you can see the meaningful way of empowering young people. Give them skills, show them the market, and the market is available. Using the opportunities, them as people, using the resources, what you have seen here, and our young people will be able to prosper, and they will have a sustainable livelihood. With all what he has, and the networks that he has, I would have expected William Ruto to be starting many viwandas, many industries in this country, and connecting us with international markets, connecting young people. They can make very beautiful garments, apparel in the world. He can start it in Eldoret, he can start it in Mombasa, he can start it in Kitui, Machakos, anywhere. And these young people will have skills. And therefore I want to say to Kenyans, let us not be given this lie by this person. He can finish this country with a stroke of a pen if he was to occupy any office. So everybody must do everything to make sure that this person is unmasked That lie must be unmasked.